All right, what is good, everyone? Welcome to the Spiritual War Room. We're going to do a missing persons reading, and we're looking into Taylor Casey. She was last seen on Paradise Island in the Bahamas on June 19th. So she went for a yoga retreat. I believe it was supposed to be a month long, and her mother said that she just stopped hearing from her. So we're going to look into it, all right, guys? We're going to look into how was Taylor feeling up until she disappeared. And when she went missing, was she alone or if she was with somebody? And if she was with someone, we're going to look into if she knew this person or not, or if it was somebody that she had just met. So we're going to look into that. We're also going to look into why was her phone found in the ocean, okay? Well, we're also going to look into what do people need to know about Taylor. Okay. All right, guys, before we jump into this, don't forget to show me some love. Like, share, subscribe. I always appreciate the love and support. All right, guys, so let's get into it. All right. So how was Taylor feeling up until she disappeared? Yeah, justice and judgment. Okay. I'm going to put these back. Let's split them up. Okay, how did she meet, how was Taylor feeling up until she disappeared? We have the devil. Two of scoops and the eight of strands. This could have been if she was in a connection or if she was meeting up with someone. Like maybe something was hidden, someone was lying about something. And then we have the four of scoops. It's like I'm hearing a rejection, Knight of Spokes. Somebody was upset about being lied to or tricked, or they feel like they were they feel like they were tricked into believing something. What's the Emperor? Wow. Was Taylor Casey transgender? Because it's saying like someone thought they were, meeting up with someone for a good time, only to find out that this person, I don't know. Wow. I don't know, someone feels like they lied. They thought there was a conflict because of this. So this person could have been pissed off because they did something. Whatever they did, They feel like they were tricked. They felt like they lost on money, or things, something, whatever they invested in, it like came crumbling down. So I'm out money. I don't know, but then this person turned into an enemy real quick. Where at first this person could have been spokes. They could have been talking, so it didn't have to be anything romantic, but they felt that, like, maybe they were becoming emotionally attached to another person. I don't know who's who in this situation. And when they found out the truth, I don't. It's saying that the authorities, they don't know anything. They really don't know anything. They don't have any leads. But something's going to help move them in the right direction. There could be a lead that's coming in that, High Priestess. Because the authorities, they don't have anything to go off of. They have the Tower. Why is the Tower coming in? 10 of dice. Okay, someone is I don't know, again, about money. What is this about money? I don't understand what this is about money. 10 of dice. It doesn't have to be money. It could be... Okay, so this could be somebody who said they were going there for a business trip, and really they were just there to mess around. They wanted to meet this person that they've been communicating with. So something about, like, on the phone, that when they found it, they threw the phone hoping that they would never be able to, like, see the communication between these two people. Yeah, there is communication between these two people. Okay. There is something on the phone. Someone she was communicating with. That's the lead. Something found on the phone. But these authority figures are saying that they don't know anything. That there's something that's coming in. Has to do with the Lover. This is someone that something about work, something about careers. This is somebody that could have been working there. This person is worried. They're like, shit. I thought I threw that phone in the ocean, and I don't know, are they gonna find out? Am I gonna get locked up? Are my secrets gonna come out? Come to light? Something about his wife. His wife. He met up with her. She was a third party. He told his wife that he was going on vacation, or not going on vacation, going for work, or traveling for work, but he was really hoping to meet up with this person that he was secretly communicating with. This is someone who's developing maybe feelings, or okay. Yeah, this person thought he was gonna take a chance on, maybe a new relationship. And when he found out the truth, this person could have been upset that it kind of maybe disrupted his stability. Like his home life. He traveled. This person traveled to meet up with her, and maybe found out the truth and got upset. I did another reading on Taylor, and I got the same energy, that somebody found something out that they did not like, and it made them angry. So she met up with someone. They just don't know who, because there were so many people here. Knight of Dice. There were a lot of people on this retreat. They don't, no one's really saying anything. They don't know what happened. This communication was kept secret. They weren't telling anyone that they were talking to one another, you know what I mean? Or that they knew each other, or something like that. They were kind of acting as if they, had just met, but they knew each other. This communication was kept in secret. Was kept secret. So these two thought they were going to ride off into the sunset with one another. Ride off to live happily ever after, holding hands, that things were going to be good. So somebody gave up something. Like somebody could have given up their job, they could have given up their family, they given up something, hoping that this was going to work out, not realizing that they didn't have all the information, and that they were going to feel some kind of way that someone called judgment. They took it upon themselves to call judgment on another person. And it's... Is she transgender? I cannot get away from that. I'm going to push pause and look it up real quick. I'll be right back. Alright guys, yeah, it says the mother of an American woman who went missing in the Bahamas last month while on a month-long yoga retreat revealed that her daughter is transgender. A detail that she says she withheld out of fear that it might negatively affect the search. Oh, I did not know that. I did not know that. Okay. See, I don't really look into these cases. I just kind of... I put them on when I see like something, I put it in my book, and I kind of leave it there until I'm called to pull on it. And I was being called to pull on Taylor Casey, but I hadn't seen much like, I know they have been covering it, but I haven't looked into it. All I know is that she was last seen on June 19th, and that she was on a yoga retreat, a month-long yoga retreat. That's all I knew. Paradise Island, Bahamas. That's what I knew. I did not know she was transgender. Oh man, I just found out that they had found her phone in the ocean. No, I didn't look into whether they found anything, because I like to get the energy first and then be able to piece it together. Um, so somebody, like, there was someone that she was secretly talking to. This is someone that she could have been at this yoga retreat with. They could have worked there, or they could have. They're trying. Okay, so the person that called judgment, this is the person that she was with. Trying to make it, like, having a hard time making it look like it was an accident, right? Creating the illusion that it was an accident. Oh, they just fell over, right? We went out on the boat and she fell over. Then why didn't you say anything? This person was hoping that no one would see because they don't want to get caught up. They have a family. They did this for work. You know, maybe this is somebody that was on this, yeah. They did something. Wait, I don't know if okay, so this person who was the person who did this, who is responsible for, concealing what happened to Casey. This person has a family. This person knew her from the work that they did. Now, I don't know if it was I wanted to say that it's someone who traveled. But here I'm getting the energy of someone kind of like going back to kind of the spot where they were at, looking at the boat, because again, they went out on a boat. Death. He wants to know, have they found her? Why? He's worried. He's like, I need to know if I got off, if I can just continue on with my life. He wants this to be over with. He's having sleepless nights about getting discovered for what he did. So she knew this person. She had been secretly talking to this person. She even knew that this person was involved. Taylor knew that whoever she was talking to was involved. Four spokes. This person had a home life. King of Spokes. That he was willing to, but again, didn't give this person all the information. It's like, I'll get them to fall in love with me first, and then maybe they'll, when I tell them the truth, maybe they'll be more accepting because they love me, right? I'm kind of getting that energy. Wow. He felt like that was a betrayal. Whoever this person was, this person felt like it was a betrayal. When the truth came out, yeah. And found it hard to get out of this kind of mess that was created for not being honest, for not telling someone the truth. This person turned into like an enemy. And the clues are starting to kind of lead back. They know that whoever did this knows that the clues are like gonna lead back to them. They know it. We have death again. And here in the water, it's in the water. People could be boating and not realize that she's down there, because I got that. Remember with the Three of Wands, like someone goes back to that spot to see if anything's been discovered. Returning to the scene of the crime. So her phone was in the ocean, right? Like, there was a conflict that took place. We have 5 of Strands, 3 of Strands, 2 of Strands. Someone was getting cut out when this betrayal happened. There was a conflict, the altercation, maybe some kind of argument, fight, and the hope was to conceal the communication. Like, she went, yeah, he was trying to hide the communication. I wasn't talking to her. This was secret communication. It's like they traveled to be together when this came out. But again, this happened because someone felt like they were lied to, betrayed. Wow. I'm getting that she was falling in love with him and with this person too. And, maybe she couldn't bring it to tell him the truth. Or maybe somebody was, maybe he didn't want to tell her the truth about his family, that he wasn't, no, because she knew. Four of dice. I'm getting they could have been like, they could have camped out on the beach, maybe. On the beach. They're like, we should go somewhere, and that's when he found out. Page of Spokes. No longer wanting any part of this. It's like, okay, so this, I take back my offer. I'm going back to the group. Queen of Scoops. He got, this is when he decided to cut Casey out. All this came to light. Casey's, oh my God, Casey's coming through saying, I took a chance, thinking that this could go somewhere, knowing that it couldn't go anywhere if I didn't speak the truth. Wow, Casey. It's like trying to force something to be that maybe she knew wasn't his style. But she was thinking, well, maybe if he got to know me, if he, you know, maybe if he fell in love with me, maybe he would understand that this stuff doesn't matter. You know, she was trying to get someone to be accepting of a lifestyle that it wasn't their style. Casey, what do you want your family to know? It was a partnership that went to shit. I was trying to get over these obstacles and trying to make it work. I thought if I could show him that we could build a good life, a happy life. But that didn't happen. What do you want your family to know, Casey? I keep wanting to call her Casey Taylor. I'm sorry, Taylor. What do you want? What do you want your family to know, Taylor? Oh, she's a different deck. What do you want your family to know? Your mom, sister, auntie. Oh, I love you. That you made my life happy. I had a lot of confusion as a child. In all the chaos in the world, I knew you had my back. No matter what I chose to do, you supported me. You made my life happy. That's what he wants you, that's what Taylor wants you guys to know. that he loves his family for being loving and supportive of him, of her. I'm sorry, guys. What the hell's going on with me? Okay. Anything else you want your family to know? She wants her family to know that she... Oh my God, this is so hard to say because, you know, she loves her family, especially her mother. Like, she wants her mother to know that it's okay to rest easy. Like, Taylor, it might be hard. It's hard to admit to those we love and we respect things that we're doing, especially if we know that, you know, it's not the best thing. So it's like she knew that this man was involved. She knew that she was a third party. She knew that this was kind of like a very sexual and lustful thing that either she really had this desire, this lustful desire for this man, or this man had this lustful desire for her. But either way, she knew what it was, and that she was getting involved with someone who was already involved, and also that she was deceiving him about the full truth. She wanted to keep her mouth shut and not say anything because, well, if he finds out that, you know, maybe that I'm transgender, that this person wouldn't want my love, my, you know, they wouldn't want me. So she kept things quiet. It's like I knew that that's not how things should work. That's not how things are built, or that is not how you grow a relationship. That's not how you grow something stable. But it's like I wanted to skip all that and just I was hoping that if I didn't tell this person the full truth, that maybe they would see me as valuable. And we have judgment. That's... What do people need to know about Taylor? What do we need to know about her? Queen of Pentacles. What do we need to know about Taylor? Okay. I don't know if Taylor had a thing about water. I don't know. But it's with the Queen of Pentacles, it's very stable land, right? You know, solid land. Maybe she preferred that. She didn't really care to be out on the water, you know. I love the water, but me too. I'd prefer just to kind of sit on the edge. I don't like to be really go, deep into the water. Um, so she could have been like that, but this person lured her. Like, come on, you'll be safe. I got you. And that's where this took place. Okay. It was somebody who traveled there, someone she was communicating with. That's where you're going to get to uncover what really happened and who did this to her. Okay? So maybe that's something you guys need to know. Maybe, her getting into her communication, her phone, her iCloud, whatever, get the information. I'm sure they have a way. That might be something that the feds could do. Because the crime took place in the Bahamas, but I believe the person who was responsible, they're both American, yeah. They're both American citizens. What? Wait. Again, we're going back to this. This person keeps returning to the scene of, like, the crime. Like, they go up on this hill or on this cliff and look out into the spot that he took Casey out to, or Taylor, sorry. The authorities are still trying to piece it together. Okay. Alright, guys, well. Final message. Somebody's going to offer the resources, the support to help bring this to a close. Again, here we have the Emperor. He was just looking for a good time. She was hoping that she could really build something with this person, Yeah, that didn't happen. When the truth came in, that's when this tower came down. This was a third party. Again, Taylor knew what it was. She was just hoping that maybe his feelings would allow him to look past certain things, and that's not at all what this person had in mind. But when they found out the truth, it enraged this person. Oh my god. Okay, guys. I don't know if I can keep going with this. Yeah. It does look like there will be a resolution to this situation, but as far as finding the person who is responsible for this, but how do you support, how do you comfort the family who lost somebody who they loved very much and who loved them? Taylor came through to let her family know, that they love her, that she loves them, and that almost apologetic, like, I'm sorry, I should have known better. Sometimes our own desires can really sabotage. We can be our own worst enemy sometimes. But that doesn't take away the fact that she really did love her family and that her family loved her. And she wants her family to know that she appreciates their love and support throughout her journey in her life. Alright, guys. Well, I think I'm going to leave it here. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.